we wanted to go to the Traveler Key. This will give me also a good opportunity to explain why I'm not too concerned about monster keys or magic keys anymore, and why I was able to get people to level 50. So, as you know, we had to hack in places like Elf and Brawn before. Well, I got tired of not getting high rarity keys, so I hacked in Last Slime, which is the most powerful slime world, highest rarity slime world, with level 80 monsters. Because it's really good for grinding, yeah, I can fight Metal Kings there, which give, like...
Give everyone an idea of how crazy some of these worlds can get.
Yeah, you can fight Metal Kings there. I have also encountered gold slimes there. But they seem to be really, really rare. I haven't gotten anything out of that world. I purely used it for grinding. And I could really only use it to grind my high level dudes anyway. Because those Metal Kings, even with my high level dudes, can do 100 damage a swing, and can also use Thordane, which can do 150 damage to everyone. And as you might expect, they have a lot of defense. If I didn't have at least 500 attack, I wasn't doing any damage to them. I also hacked in Last Lord, which is probably the strongest key world in the game. So, we'll get back to that.
Leave that for the very end.
Yeah, we'll get back to that as a last hurrah. I did get another magic key as I was grinding from a Monster Master, but I don't expect anything useful out of it.
Too late, already in front of the door. To Traveler we go!
Yep, exactly. Mostly I wanted to hack those in because I want to show off the highest, how crazy these worlds can get. I would have liked to get them organically, but it just wasn't happening. And hello, Face Tree. I don't think we've had one of you.
No, we haven't.
Chain Staff. Just to confirm. No, not recruited. Alright, well that's a plant we haven't had yet.
Going down the slashes line.
Yep, going down the slashes line. Some of them more effective than others. Okay. Screw Limbo, I'm grinding here from now on. Oh, that's right. These worlds actually show me everything. I forgot that. I'm not used to that. Alright, well let's start at the town. This is the town of Myojin. It's quiet and it's quite an affluent place, but it's been rough these days. Okay. Are you friends with the monsters? You're just like this girl Mila you. Hey, that's from the first game. Do you know who she is?
Funny you ask.
You have monsters? Neat. Are they strong? Can they beat up bad people and other monsters? That is what I have them do, yes. Can I get a tiny medal? Oh, a defense seed. That's good. Monsters raided this house within the last while. They apparently stole something of great importance. I'm intrigued.
A bunch of seeds we've never bothered with.
We do have a ton of seeds. I've kind of been waiting until we are on, the last batch of people.
You want to just dump them all into Skull Arc?
I absolutely could do that.
I don't want to think about it. Just make it happen.
Monsters stole my lingerie? I've never seen such sauciness. Well then. Monsters have taken to attacking the town, but rather than people, they go after treasure.
Like lingerie.
Like lingerie. It could have been like a magic bikini from the Dragon Quest games. Those are powerful armors. The old people across the way look very sad. I'm aware. Alright, what do you got? Very expensive things. That's what you've got. Oh, you could buy a shiny harp here if you really want to. Okay. You appear to have the power to control monsters. You're just like Milieu, who's over at the inn. Excuse? Milieu's here? Tiny metal? Tiny metal! Alright. That does mean we now have 20 tiny metals.
We'll take care of that at the end.
Okay. Yeah, but there's a barn. If you travel west along the plains, there's a hut. Should be by a small spring. The hut is for travelers and merchants to rest. Cool. Hello. Are you a master? The town's been having a terrible time with monsters attacking. Okay. Want to help the people? Could I ask for your help? I'd like you to battle and punish the bad monsters. Sure. That's what I do anyway. This is Milieu. She's also a master, and Terry's sister. By the way, we beat your brother. First, you should speak to the victims.
Don't worry, she's considerably harder.
Let's meet up.
Well, I was trying to think, like, yeah, in the second game, or first game, she's so much harder than Terry. Wait, we were Terry.
She was, like, one of the most powerful masters you could fight in the first game. Not the most powerful. We beat that old man. But definitely one of the top. Okay, it sounded like I needed to talk to you, but I guess I need to talk to the old people. Okay. My daughter wedded a man from far away and left with him. A ring was the only memento I had of hers. Monsters stole it. Alright. Ooh. Milieu, say okay. No, not to do anything here. Fair enough. Okay, well they stole a ring and they stole lingerie.
Normally I'd say one of those is more important than the other, but I feel for the old people's story.
I know, same. Oh, Saber. Getting lost in a daze. Don't you curse. Oh. I don't think I have anything on this team that can get rid of that. Well, I guess I might as well turn in that tiny metal, because we're going to have to go back anyway. Yeah, I kind of wish you had just blown fire in the first place. If all three of you did a fire attack, it would have taken down the whole group in one hit. Although, Thordane. Yeah, Thordane also works. Yeah, screw Limbo. These guys give twice the experience. This place is awesome.
Yeah, potentially not as dangerous in some ways, too. Maybe still pretty dangerous, though.
Yeah, it's stronger than Limbo, so it's definitely a little bit more dangerous than training there, but it does give double the experience. In fact, I think this place might actually be a better grinding spot than Last Slime, because the experience is more consistent, and they're easier to fight. Which is weird. But I might as well turn in the tiny metal. So I'm here already. Cool. Did we want to just get stuff now, or just wait till later?
Either way.
If we get them now, they can get experience in the bank.
Yeah, we can get them now.
Okay.
We'll just want to make sure to give them whatever rings we have left.
Yeah, we do have a couple rings left. I can just grab them. Because I believe you wanted 2 darks.
Yes. I finally have committed to taking on the boss monsters. And we want them both to be female.
2 female darks. Got it. Alright, well, let me... Oh, actually, while I'm here anyway, you know what? I'm going to fast forward a bit, because I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. Namely, I'm going to withdraw all of our seeds and put them on our dude. and also, get the rings for the darks and hatch the darks. So I'll see you guys back in a sec. Hang on. Say more words. Oh my god. The recording software was... Yep, it also was not set, so it was not picking you up this entire time.
Oh dear.
Of course. And it saves after breeding.
It sure does.
It sure does.
You'll have some fun subtitles to throw in there.
I guess so. Alright.
Hey everyone, you can hear me now.
Yep, that was, I just realized that Tim was not coming through the recording at all this entire time.
That's okay. I had nothing good to say, I'm sure.
I don't actually even know how I'm going to fix that in post because it saves every time we did breeding. So I have no idea how that's going to get fixed, but whoops.
I think it's going to be a lot of you talking to yourself and acknowledging things said to you, and only you.
Yeah, that's going to require future me to know what was being said to me as well. I guess I'll just have to infer. And hope
Good luck.
Hope I remember.
I mean, this gives you a unique opportunity to where you can just make it up.
That's true, I can just make it up. Who else were we grabbing?
You wanted the 2 darks that you just recruited and
Yes.
pugs.
And the spider, yes, because I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff on the spider. That's right, okay. Yep. So I got the thief ring for speed. I named them very creatively. And the health ring for health. Alright, cool. They're going to immediate... Well, no, I'll come back and deposit them again later. And I'm going to... Actually, before I cut away again, here's the stats now. And future me can then show the stats later after I throw all these items onto him.
Gotta use those seeds somewhere.
Yup. Might as well use it on the bestest bug. Okay. Oh shit, I never actually showed the spider. Nah. I can do it right now. Rings have been allocated, stats have been allocated. Interestingly, this is the only time this is the only time in Great Log that you actually get to see HP and MP being down.
You're right.
Which is just...
Interesting.
Yeah, this is the only time that you ever see that. It will probably be fixed the first moment that I come back to Great Log. It'll probably be healed up at that point. Or maybe even when he goes up a level, I don't know. But yeah, that's just kind of neat. But yeah, his stats are generally higher.
We'll have to keep that one in mind when we come back. See if it's full healed or not.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look. But okay. We now know that we need to be recovering a ring and some lingerie. So we have our mission. As you said, but we're not on mic 4 because I didn't have it activated because I'm a dummy. One of these things is more important than the other, but I mean, I guess we can go get the old people their ring.
Yes. It's okay. I'm sure you'll have some very fun subtitles for me that you'll definitely remember and not have any fun with.
Yes, I will absolutely remember all the subtitles from every time you spoke. Because I'm definitely going to be editing this right away. I definitely don't have 3 entire other sessions I have yet to even edit.
So what I'm hearing is you're going to make stuff up for me.
I'm going to be making a lot of stuff up. I'm going to be putting my initials to use. For those who don't know, my initials are BS. Alright, let's get the face tree, why not? We haven't had one. Well, at least they didn't use Thunder Slash. They figured out pretty quick that that didn't work. There we go. We got face.
God, that looks like such a sinister sprite.
It really does. Especially because it doesn't have any of the foliage on it either. Let's take a look at him at the very least. Okay, in the 40s. So, a little bit tougher than Limbo. Nowhere near as tough as the Slime World. All in all, not a terrible monster, actually. Okay, nothing up there. I'm paranoid after going through Elf World that I'm just gonna miss something by not visiting the one square that I needed to go to.
Yeah. You only need it to happen once.
Exactly. Like, they give you this entire map. Who wouldn't just make a beeline straight for the town? But no, apparently they expected you to find the little forest that isn't marked on the map before you ever got to the town. So that then they could tell you where the town was, even though you have a map. Whatever. Okay, we got the love water there. Can we encounter monster masters in this world?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so either. Would be neat, though. Still never did take out that priest, or the fake priest. I've just never encountered him. I'm also not concerned. I'm pretty sure it would just give me another 10,000 bucks, and I already have a lot of money. Alright, you know what? Who on this team needs more defense? TMNT needs more defense. Not saving him anymore.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Probably should save it to at least use on a monster that isn't gonna get bred, but like, whatever. I know we've had Ellipsy. Pretty good level on Saver. More love water. Little shrine. Hey bud, this is a traveler's hut. Stay and rest your feet. Do I get more tiny metals? Cold water. Potion. Potions are good. Maybe the town of Magan has been hit by plundering monsters. Did you know that? Yes. It's rumored that the monsters raid the town by scaling the mountain range to the north. I think there was a forest nearby. Perhaps they came from that forest. The forest is east of here. Interesting. Okay. But he does have super merchandise. Interesting. Take it home for just 12,000 gold. Get lost if you're not buying. I mean...
We have money like that.
We do have money like that. He keeps saying different things.
Jeez.
Well then. First of all, through a little girl who does have that kind of money to be buying your stuff, by the way. Oh, well. Yeah, that yell help is actually very dangerous. One of the monsters in the slime world, and I'll talk more about that when we actually get there eventually, also has that. He just does more damage with it. Ooh!
Yeah.
Ogres.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The most hits I've seen Yell Help do was, I think, 8 or 9. Which, depending on how much damage it's doing, can pretty easily be a team wipe. Because if it's doing 90 to 100 damage, well, that's, 8 or 900 damage spread across your entire party. Which, depending on how much HP you have, could be a team wipe.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's basically quad hits that may only hit like 3 times, but it could also hit 8 or 9 times. You don't know. It's also not guaranteed to work, so it's not as reliable as quad hits in any fashion. But when it does work, it does a lot. Yeah, for a little bit of context, that one battle gave me about 2,000 or 3,000 experience less than defeating a single metal king. So, if I'm fighting full parties here, it's actually comparable to defeating metal kings. This might actually just be my new grinding world.
Unfortunately, it seems like the full team is a bit of an if.
Yeah, definitely. It is a bit of an if. Well, let's just use some of these love waters. I have taken a little bit of damage. I don't need so many love waters. In fact, I don't need any love waters, thank you very much. We'll just top off you. There we go. Get the elf water instead, which I believe is a full heal.
I think it's a full MP heal.
I didn't remember if it was an MP or HP heal. But either way, it's a full something.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, and this is presumably where we need... they're screw it, I don't remember their names.
You were right the first time, they're pixies.
You're gonna regret seeing us, we can't let you blab. Okay. Yep, okay. Well, I'm not that concerned about them. I probably should be. They'll probably hit really, really hard. Pixies usually do. They usually have a really high attack. Not bad. Not bad. Apparently they're weak to ice. But now breath attacks will do half damage. But it doesn't matter if Chonks does criticals.
It's still interesting how low rarity monsters they pick for these story events.
Yeah, it is interesting, because this is like the last of the key worlds that you'd be getting through any kind of story. At least as far as I'm aware.
It is.
So, yeah, it's weird that you're not finding things of very high rarity here. I got the pretty ring. What about the lingerie?
Look, some things are just a lost cause, okay?
I had a very specific thing I came here for. Ooh. There's a sealed tower.
I wonder what that could mean.
Wonder what that could be.